The World Cup has now officially kicked off, but you might notice that something's missing, or rather someone, President Donald Trump.
Donald Trump's World Cup problem has moved from bad optics to questions around fairness in the tournament. It's no longer just about the issues that led up to the tournament, the ice fears, visa chaos, travel bans, or the fact the referee approved by FIFA was blocked from entering the United States. Yeah, we should still be talking about that. But we are talking about a team in the tournament basically saying that the host country restricting them are affecting how they prepare, recover, travel, and basically compete.
Have any players been blocked from entering the U.S.? Any team players?
No.
Because there have been reports of some players, including from the Iraqi team, being questioned, being referred for secondary inspection at airports across the country.
Yeah, there have been a few that have been referred for secondary. There are some people that have charges against them that, may not potentially be, the players in particular, if it wasn't for the World Cup, they may not necessarily be allowed to enter into the United States. But the president has wanted to make sure that this World Cup is the competitive balance is there for this World Cup. So we've done everything we can to make sure that players can get in. But at this point, every player has come in. Every player that has an active visa to be able to come in. We know that I think 39 of the 48 teams are starting in the United States of America or basing in the United States of America. And there's been no issues in terms of that. Yeah, a few of them had to go into secondary there. But they've been able to get out in a couple of hours to do that. Yeah.
Do you foresee any players being blocked from entering the U.S. in the future?
Look, I don't want to talk in hypotheticals. I can tell you that I've reviewed the reports. I feel confident that players are going to be able to get in, but we're focused on it 24/7.
Just the other day, Iran played New Zealand right in Los Angeles. An exhilarating game and an exhausting game that ended in a 2-2 draw. And then, according to the Associated Press, Iran's team was ordered to leave the United States almost immediately and return to its base in Tijuana, Mexico. The coach said that they were not even allowed to stay the night to recover. The captain came out and said the situation was not good for football.
و فیفا تشکر میکنم. میدونم چقدر برای بودن ما اینجا تلاش کردم. ولی یه چیزی رو میخوام هم نگاه انسانی بگم هم نگاه فنی. نظر انسانی اینه که ما مظلوم ترین تیم ادوار جام جهانی بودیم به خاطر شرایط و بستری که برای ما درست کردن و شاید این یه بی‌عدالتی بود که در حق این تیم انجام دادن. ما الان اینجا هستیم، اونم با تلاش‌های آقای رئیس، ولی رئیس فدراسیون نیست، مدیر تیم نیست، مدیر داخلی نیست، مدیا نیست. یعنی مجموعه فنی ما همه اون کارها رو انجام میدادن و این ظلمی بود که در حق این تیم شد و ما نیاز داشتیم که با توجه به اختلاف ساعتی که 10 ساعت و نیم بین اینجا و ایران بود حداقل 2 هفته بیاییم، ولی اینو امان گرفتن، حتی نداشتم ما 2 روز زودتر بیاییم اینجا. و یه ظلم دیگه ای هم که به ما کردن، ما بعد بازی احتیاج داریم ریکاوری کنیم، ولی ما رو مجبور کردن سوار هواپیما بشیم برگردیم و این بحث ریکاوری رو برای بازی بعد ما چند روز عقب بردیم. به این خاطر ما شاید مظلوم‌ترین تیم تاریخ جام جهانی بودیم، ولی بازیکن‌هامو ستایش میکنم، امروز با قلبشون بازی کردن و شاید این بازی یکی از قشنگ‌ترین بازی‌های راند اول یا همون بازی‌های سری اول بود. چه اونایی که تو استادیوم بودن، چه اونایی که از طریق گیرنده بازی رو دیدن لذت بردن و همونجور که شما فرمودید این بازی اتحادی بین همه مردم با نگرش‌های مختلف برای ایران به وجود اومد و امیدوارم دیگه فیفا یه مقدار با قدرت بیشتری عمل کنه، به تیم دیگه اینجوری ظلم و بی‌احترامی نشه. شما از شما یاد گرفتیم که فوتبال جای انسانیت، جای لذت بردن ولی انسانیت و لذت میزبان امانت گرفتش. خیلی هم ممنون که باز شما رو میبینیم. خیلی ممنون به خاطر توجهی که به تیم ایران داشتید و به فوتبال داشتید.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And this is a central problem, right? If one team has to play a World Cup game in the United States, then immediately get back on a plane because Trump-era restrictions and diplomatic politics involving both nations are impacting it, while other teams get normal recovery, normal staff access, normal logistics, and normal preparation, then it's not just a political embarrassment, right? It's a fairness issue that should be addressed.
And on Iran, a little while ago, the president of FIFA said that when the World Cup is here in the U.S., the team from Iran will be playing in the games.
Well, if Johnny said it, I'm okay. Are you, did Johnny say it?
He did? What if they
Johnny
win?
Infantino, that's a piece of work.
What if they win?
Well, if they win, we'll have to worry about that. That's not. I'm going to have to worry about that one. That would. Look, you know what? Let him play well. Johnny's fantastic. You know, he's a friend of mine, and he talked about it. I said, "You do whatever you want. You can have them. You don't have to have them. Probably have a good team. I don't know. Do they have a good team? Do you have any idea?"
I have no idea.
Would be hard to believe, actually. But I think let them play. Right?
Everything is like disaster, actually, for us. It's not the right thing for us, but we don't follow the excuse. We just looking forward. We're having hope for the next 2 games, and we will do our best for our people, and we bring the joy for our supporters.
Iran's coach even said that they were supposed to stay the night and return to Mexico, something that Trump's goons in charge has said was a luxury for them. Instead, he was told they were not permitted to do that, and that he went as far to say Iran are, quote, the most oppressed team in the World Cup. And this is now where we see Trump's policy environment influencing competitive conditions at the world's biggest tournament. And it comes after countless reports in the lead up to the tournament, which signaled that certain staff members of various teams and even an official FIFA referee were denied entry ahead of the tournament. And when FIFA President Gianni Infantino was confronted on the matter, he couldn't offer a valid response.
In less than 48 hours, the FIFA World Cup will kick off, and Donald Trump's cruel immigration enforcement agenda is already messing it up. FIFA confirms that a referee from Somalia who was set to officiate at the World Cup has been denied entry to the United States and will no longer be able to participate in the tournament. Omar Artan arrived at Miami International Airport on a flight from Istanbul Saturday. He was barred from entering the country following a routine inspection. He said this, quote, "I am very, very disappointed." He said that in a New York Times interview, a telephone interview from Istanbul, the city he had been flown to after he was refused entry here. Quote, "I'm just simply a referee who's trying to live his dream, the biggest dream of my life, to come to the World Cup. I had the right papers and everything. I had the right visa," Mr. Artan said, adding that he had also shown documentation from FIFA as well as photographs of his career over a decade as a professional referee. Border officials also checked online material detailing Mr. Artan's career, he said.
And all this comes on the same day that another report emerged signaling where Trump's focus really is regarding this tournament, on himself, unsurprisingly. Yahoo Sports had reported that FIFA has no objection to Trump taking part in the World Cup trophy presentation, not just attending or standing there or helping hand the trophy over, but being on the stage when the winning captain is involved in the celebration and lifts the trophy.
Wait till you hear this shit. FIFA is about to allow Donald Trump to break protocol and lift the FIFA World Cup trophy and hand it to the champions, celebrate with the World Cup champions on stage. New reporting from TalkSport has confirmed that not only is Donald Trump attending the FIFA World Cup finals, but he will also be standing on the stage alongside the FIFA president, and they will lift the trophy and in a potentially politically awkward moment. Imagine if Iran somehow got to the finals and won the FIFA World Cup, Trump would have to give the trophy to the Iranian team. Although that's unlikely because the Iranian team is not favored. But in the past, you haven't seen presidents do this. And it's just another example of FIFA kind of caving to this White House. You have the FIFA Peace Prize. FIFA is currently renting space in a Trump building in New York without any actual use for it in an effort to just give money to the president and so much more. So that's the latest right now. Spread the word. Follow along for all the news you need to know about. More to come soon.
And if anyone is surprised that the recipient of the Made Up FIFA Peace Prize would be allowed to do something unprecedented on stage, do we need a reminder of the last time that a FIFA ceremony took place with Trump involved? That's right, they couldn't get him off the stage, which prompted players to seem confused around the situation.
Has turned to gold. Chelsea, the FIFA Club World Cup champions. What a day for them. What a journey. What a competition in the United States. And back to London with pride in their hearts. We'll have more reaction to it all to come.
Nah, I knew he was going to be here, but I didn't know he was going to be on the stand when we left the trophy, so I was a bit confused, yeah.
Which shouldn't surprise anyone. He turned America's 250th birthday into a Trump-branded spectacle. It's not just about those that have worked their life for the moment, the athletes. It's about him. And this is Trump's World Cup problem from the get-go, right? The tournament should have been about football, about inclusivity, the beautiful game bringing people together, which, as we've all seen through the various videos that circulate online, especially those involving the greatest fans on earth, the Scots,
What a night. Just a brilliant group of people. Still singing from the break. The song's been over for minutes.
We know how to have fun.
it shows the amalgamation of culture and how beautiful it can be. But Trump's policies and brand of politics were always going to collide with this.
Let me just say it. I can't love the country that's led by Donald Trump and a sycophant Congress. For most of my life, of course, I did love this country. The United States of America welcomed my immigrant ancestors. It gave me, my family, and my fellow citizens such rich opportunities and extraordinary freedoms. I want to love my country again. I want my country back. That's why I stand with the Committee for the First Amendment. And you, all of you. Together we rise up, we sing out, we keep organizing, and we fall in love again. Thank you.
Trump's travel bans, Trump's ICE fears, Trump's visa chaos, Trump's war with Iran, and now, unsurprisingly, Trump's role in celebrating the winners of the tournament. Trump needs every national event to be an opportunity to brand himself.
Love this video? Support independent media and unlock exclusive content, ad-free videos, and custom emojis by becoming a paid member of our YouTube channel today. You can also gift memberships to others. Let's keep growing together.